Thank you for visiting our channel. Please like, share and subscribe for more exciting food videos. In part 2, we're showing you step by step how to cook tonkatsu from scratch, so you can enjoy this crispy masterpiece right at home. Let's get cooking. This step sets the stage for a flavorful, tender cutlet. Breading the cutlet. The breading process is where tonkatsu truly comes to life. Getting the coating right is key for that irresistible crunch. Here's the step-by-step. Flour first. Lightly coat the pork in all-purpose flour. This helps the other layers stick and ensures an even crust. Shake off any excess. Egg wash. Dip the floured cutlet into a beaten egg. Cover it completely but avoid letting it drip too much. Panko perfection. Press the cutlet into a tray of panko breadcrumbs. Make sure it's packed on well, don't skimp. Panko creates that light, crispy texture that regular breadcrumbs can't match. For the best results, use fresh panko. It delivers a fluffier, crunchier result than pre-packaged versions. This 3-step process ensures your tonkatsu emerges with a flawless golden coating. Deep frying process. Deep frying might seem straightforward, but a few details make all the difference. Consistent oil temperature is the secret to an evenly cooked, crispy cutlet. Choose the right oil. Neutral oils like vegetable or canola work best. Avoid oils with strong flavors, like olive oil. Heat it up. Bring the oil to 340 to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. 170 to 175 degrees Celsius. Use a thermometer for accuracy, it's worth it. Too hot, and the panko will burn before the pork cooks. Too cool, and the coating absorbs too much oil. Once the oil is ready, slowly lower the breaded cutlet into the pan. Fry in small batches to keep the temperature stable. Flip gently once the bottom turns golden, cooking each side for roughly 3 to 4 minutes. Look for visual cues. The panko should become golden and crisp, signaling it's time to remove the cutlet. Rest the fried pork on a wire rack or paper towel to drain excess oil. Avoid stacking them, it can make the coating soggy. Perfect deep frying isn't hard, but it does demand focus. Maintain the temperature, fry patiently, and you'll achieve the hallmark crunch tonkatsu is known for. Serving suggestions. Tonkatsu is more than a delicious pork cutlet. It's a centerpiece that shines with thoughtful pairings. Whether you're enjoying a traditional Japanese meal or experimenting with new combinations, how it's served can elevate the entire experience. Let's explore the classic accompaniments and the perfect ways to enjoy tonkatsu. Traditional serving style. Tonkatsu is at its best when paired with simple, fresh sides that complement its crispy exterior and savory flavor. The classic Japanese plating combines a blend of textures and tastes, creating a well-balanced meal. What's typically on the plate? Shredded cabbage. A tall mound of finely shredded green cabbage is a staple. It's fresh, crunchy, and adds a refreshing contrast to the heaviness of fried pork. Some enjoy it plain, while others drizzle it with a light dressing, like a tangy sesame or creamy Japanese mayo. Steamed white rice. Nothing beats a bowl of fluffy rice to round out the meal. Its subtle flavor doesn't compete with the rich flavors of the tonkatsu. Instead, it acts as a perfect base, soaking up juices and sauce. Miso soup. A steamy bowl of miso soup is often served alongside, adding a warm, comforting element. The savory broth pairs beautifully with the crispness of the cutlet and balances the meal. Japanese pickles, tsukemono. Tart, salty pickled vegetables like daikon radish or cucumbers are often included on the side. They clean the palate and keep each bite of tonkatsu feeling fresh. This traditional combination isn't just about looks. It's designed to balance flavors and textures while making sure the tonkatsu stays the star of the meal. Dipping sauces. A good sauce can take tonkatsu from delicious to unforgettable. While the cutlet stands strong on its own, dipping sauces introduce extra layers of flavor. Here are the essentials to know. Tonkatsu sauce. This is the sauce for tonkatsu. Thick, tangy, and mildly sweet, it's often compared to Worcestershire sauce but has a richer, fruitier profile. Whether you drizzle it over the cutlet or dip each bite, it's the perfect match for the crispy pork. Korishi mustard. For those who love a little kick, a dollop of spicy Japanese mustard, known as korishi, is a must. The heat cuts through the fat, adding sharpness to each bite. Soy sauce variations. Occasionally, lighter soy-based sauces or ponzu, a citrusy soy sauce, are offered. While less common, they provide a refreshing, less sweet alternative. Many restaurants also bring the experience to life by serving sauces in small dipping bowls or letting you pour your own. You'll find some places even encourage you to grind fresh sesame seeds to mix into the sauce, adding a nutty aroma and fun DIY touch to the meal. Pairing with drinks. The richness of tonkatsu pairs well with drinks that cleanse the palate and enhance the flavors. Whether you're dining casually or hosting a dinner, the right beverage completes the experience. Here are top picks. Green tea. A warm cup of green tea balances tonkatsu's crispiness with its earthy, slightly bitter notes. Whether it's hojicha or sencha, green tea is a classic choice. Beer. A cold beer, especially a light lager or pilsner, is a common pairing in Japan. The carbonation cuts through the fried coating, while the light, crisp taste refreshes your palate. Highball, whiskey plus soda. A Japanese highball is another popular pairing. The effervescence lifts the meal, and its subtle flavor complements tonkatsu without overpowering it. Plum wine, umeshu. For those who prefer something sweeter, plum wine adds a fruit-forward contrast to the savory pork. Serve it chilled over ice for the best experience. Non-alcoholic options. Sparkling water with a slice of lemon, or a chilled mug of barley tea are great choices for alcohol-free meals. Both bring a clean, refreshing finish to every bite. Pairing drinks with tonkatsu isn't just about matching flavors. It's about creating a full sensory experience that keeps the meal exciting and satisfying. Whether you prefer traditional tea or a smooth highball, there's an option for every taste. Variations of tonkatsu. Tonkatsu is known for its classic pork cutlet, but its variations show how versatile this dish can be. From alternative meats to bold global twists, tonkatsu's adaptability has made it a favorite far beyond Japan. Different cuts of meat. While pork is traditional, tonkatsu has inspired other protein and plant-based options to suit different tastes and dietary preferences. Here are some popular variations. Chicken katsu. Swapping pork for chicken results in a lighter, leaner option. It's especially loved for its tender texture and mild flavor, which works perfectly with the same crunchy panko crust. Seafood katsu. For seafood lovers, shrimp katsu, ebi katsu, is a popular variant. Another option is fish fillets, like cod, which bring a flaky, delicate bite to the table. These variations are often served with Japanese tartar sauce for a tangy complement. Vegetarian tonkatsu. Many restaurants and home cooks now make plant-based versions using vegetables or tofu. Options include eggplant slices, pumpkin wedges, or firm tofu coated in panko and fried. This creates a crispy, satisfying texture while keeping the dish vegetarian-friendly. Beef katsu. While less common, beef is occasionally used, delivering a richer, heartier flavor for those who enjoy red meat. Thinner cuts like sirloin ensure it cooks quickly while maintaining a tender bite. These variations ensure that everyone, no matter their preference, can enjoy the familiar crunch and flavor of tonkatsu. Thank you for watching. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe.